Hello, let's take a look at my bearish and bullish scenarios for Bitcoin, starting with the daily time frame and the bearish scenarios. Here we are counting this as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, looking for another leg down in a finishing wave 5, taking out this low and looking for lower prices. The other possible way to count this, still a bearish scenario, is like this. So ABC zigzag in W, and then wave X, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish wave A, retracement, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish wave Y, and after that we are looking for higher prices. So this becomes a double zigzag like that, and then moving up. If we move on to the bullish scenarios, here we are counting this as a W, X, but now we are finished here with a wave A, and now we're looking for B, C, D, E in a triangle in a wave Y. After that, we are moving up. And the last possible scenario is this. So W, X, same as before, but this time we are counting this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a finished double zigzag like that. And now we are looking for higher prices. So which one of these have the highest probability? If we start with this one, this does not have the highest probability because of wave 3 here being shorter than wave 5, and it is quite uncommon for a wave 5 to be longer than wave 3. It's not that uncommon, but it is more uncommon than it is common, if you understand what I mean. So therefore, this doesn't really have the highest probability. And the thing that is talking to this scenario's advantage is that we are finished here with a wave C on a high amount of volume. And that is exactly what you want to see in a wave C though. So that is something that is favoring this scenario. But it basically comes down to this, wave 4 invalidation. If we take out this at 79,249, then this has a higher probability of being a finished structure. And then we are moving on to either looking for more upside, depending if we get an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a retracement, or if we are moving up in a wave B like this with a triangle with a corrective structure, so like a zigzag. But nonetheless, if we are to move up here in a zigzag, this first leg up of the zigzag needs to be a five-way structure because a zigzag is made up of two impulses with a correction. So they share the same directional bias and the same structure basically. So if we take a look at this, the triangle then, since we have it here in the chart, WX, A, B, C, D, and wave E, and then finished, and wave Y, looking for more upside. The only issue here is basically that a triangle in a wave Y has a low probability in itself. It's like 9% or something along those lines of all of wave Ys being a triangle. So it has a low percentage wise. Other than that, it shares the same issues and problems with the previous scenario, but it also shares the higher probability of wave C ending on a high amount of volume. So yeah, we need to take a look at this. Is this a five-way structure or is it a three-way structure? And do we break this invalidation? Because if we break this invalidation, this scenario along with the other one has a higher probability at 79,249. So that's basically the magic number here. So if we then move on to the bearish scenarios, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave 3, and then 4 and then 5. So this has a lower probability because of us breaching this channel, and also wave 4 here is over 5 fib time long, which lowers the probability. But nonetheless, it doesn't break any rules, so same here, wave 4 invalidation. If we break this, then this scenario has a very low probability. It basically doesn't work. And if we move on to the last possible scenario here. So a W, X, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave A, retracement, and then we move down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a wave Y, double zigzag and moving up, which has currently the higher probability because of this structure down, because if you count it like this, then you can see that wave 3 is longer and wave 4 and then wave 5 is expected to be shorter than wave 3, which fits the Elliott wave terminology basically a little bit better. The wave 3 is usually the longest one. So, but unless we break this wave 4 invalidation, this has the higher probability right now, but it also depends on this structure, if it is impulsive or if it is like a corrective manner. So keep an eye out on this. This is the magic number now for this session basically. So at 79249, that invalidates a wave 4 in an impulse like that in a more downwards facing issue. So yeah, a short update, but I'll keep updating this, and I hope that it was helpful to you with this update, and I hope you had a great day as well.